So it's time to create your organization's leadership development program. You've been pushing for this for years, and now you've gotten the green light. So what do? Well, first off, make it clear that this project and this process is not something that can be dumped on HR's office to handle alone. HR, human resources, can be the project manager and can be the spearhead, but this is a process and actually a mindset change that needs to involve all managers and senior management. And once that is understood, you're ready then to start the mechanics of developing your leadership development program. And the first step then is looking at the organization's strategic plan. This strategic plan outlines what your organization needs to do over the next 1, 2, 3 or more years. Given the contents of the plan, and given the time frame of the plan, it will outline and provide insight into the level and the numbers and the types of leaders your organization is going to need over the next few years. When you look at your strategic plan, you'll start to get a sense of where there is a gap between current positions and needed positions and current skill sets and needed skill sets. That next step then is where you can actually map out a revised organizational structure to help you and the management team define what structure makes sense and what leadership positions and at what levels make sense. Then it's time for you to meet with all the managers to discuss specifically, given each management position, what are the skill sets needed going forward, and what skill sets do we have right now, and what is the gap? That gap starts at a bare minimum giving you insight into core curriculum that you need to work into your leadership development training program. The gap information is the core information. The stretch information in your curriculum are those additional skill sets needed to fulfill the expertise that your strategic plan is indicating will be needed in the future. So by simply mapping out a new organizational structure and then meeting with your managers, you start getting very quickly a sense of the types of a curriculum at a core level and then at a stretch level that you need to include in your leadership development training program. Once you've had that conversation with managers, then it's time to work more closely with them in either developing or refining position descriptions to match those identified new needs. After you've done that, it's then time to start laying out your actual curriculum and developing your plan and your schedule for training and the people and positions that will be required or suggested for the various programs. After that, you then roll out a communications plan to let everyone understand what the process is going to be, what's included in the program, and how it will play out. And then, final step, put it into play. So I wish you luck, and I hope these steps have helped you identify how to roll out a leadership development training program effectively that aligns with your organization's strategic plan and helps you develop the types of leaders your organization needs. Good luck.